Hi everybody, long time no talk to. I'm not gonna have anything exciting to say, so I would recommend, I guess, if anybody's not interested, please feel free to turn off notifications. But I am doing a new thing, a new business, I guess, eventually, where I'm going to start into the tuning world. Not necessarily for power racing and all the stupid stuff that you guys see normally, but more for fuel economy and efficiency. So, Julie suggested strongly that I start logging what was going on, and so, yeah, I guess that's the first part, is I'll just tell you what's going on. Like I said, if this does not suit your fancy, I totally understand. I would definitely just unclick the bell if that happens. Otherwise, I don't want to be cluttering up your feed. So, happy coronavirus week. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope nobody is sick. I hope I don't get sick. I hope the family doesn't get sick. So, anyway, I guess I will introduce you to our volunteer. So, here, we'll slide around. So, this is what we have currently. It is a light model 2004 Dodge Ram 2500 with the big old Cummins turbo diesel. Ooh yeah, baby. It has when I purchased it, it had 253,000 miles on it. Had been meticulously maintained, and that's why I got it. With these motors, if you keep even remotely decent maintenance on it, then it will go 500,000 miles. Some of them are up to 1 million miles. I kid you not. So, that is where we're sitting. When I got it, it had a Quadzilla Exhilarator power chip on it, and it has a S&B cold air intake currently on it, and I believe that is the only modifications on this thing. Let's see, at the time that I've made this, the EPA has just come back and said that they're going to start being brats about emissions. And I guess that kind of segues into why I'm doing what I'm doing. Okay, vehicles nowadays have to meet emissions requirements in order to be sold. They don't have to get good gas mileage. They don't have to be reliable. For that, they just have to be reliable enough to, what's the right word? They just have to be reliable enough to be sold and to get their good reviews. And then after that, factories don't really care. So, but emissions is king. In order to do any sales at all, a factory has to meet emissions requirements. Well, this particular truck is old enough that it does not have any of the additional emissions requirements on it, like a diesel particulate filter, an SCR, I forget what that's even called, why it's called that, and it doesn't use diesel exhaust fluid. So that's why I chose this particular victim. So we're going to tune it. Oop, we're gonna hit pause. No, we're just gonna let the car go pause. So this particular one, I'm gonna do a myriad of tunes. I'll do one for fuel economy. That's the first one I'm gonna start out. So I wanna see, should be easy to break 20 miles a gallon by my research, hoping to get up to 23, 25 if it's all freeway. So let's see, you can see that it's in mostly good shape. There's a tiny little dent there and ripple there that shows up way better. Other than that, there's some dings and scratches. This truck has been worked. It pulled a trailer between Idaho and South Dakota ever since it was brand new, and hence why the guy put the power chip and the cold air on it. So what I have done recently, let's see, I got a working radio put in, and I got the pickup bed box. And next on the list, I believe, and I am redoing the injectors with 255. I'm pretty sure that it's been changed once. And there's just the teeniest bit of white smoke that comes out on a cold start. Other than that, it fires, it runs smooth, and everything's good. So After the injectors, then it'll be time for tires. Hopefully late this summer, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be midsummer, and I'm going to need tires big time. Other than that, oh yeah, and the other modification that was on this was that they put airbags on right afterwards. So there's the air system, y'all can see. I think I'm going to clean that up a little bit, add the airbags, and like I said, then I'm going to start tuning and figure out what to do. It is a long box with an 8-foot bed. It had a ladder rack up there, so it's scratched up the top of the cab, etc., etc. So anyway, a lot of the videos that will come out of this will probably be just a lot of boring driving. What I'm going to do is start my interface from tuning, showing my gauges. I'll probably video that, and then I will set the camera off to watch the gauges on the vehicle and probably just over the dash. So it really is not going to be much entertainment. I'm warning you now. And hopefully Julie can get a horse trailer and squared away. Hopefully we can get a horse trailer, and then we'll be pulling ponies up into the hills and doing a lot of camping and excitement that way. So other than that, again, hope you guys are doing good. This is kind of my check-in. It has been years, and anyway, hope you all are doing well. Have a great day.